So, you want to know what are the best tools, weapons or dildos to buy in Planetside. For that, of course, this list has been made. Mind you that while making this list I come from Infiltrator background, but I try to stay objective and consider everything that I wanted to get when I first played the game. Also, as an experiment, I played Battle Rank 1 character to see what they miss the most. So, without further ado, number 10. As mentioned, I main Infiltrator, so there is no surprise I highly recommend Wraith ability for Flash. Even those of you not into this class will benefit from having it, as it allows you to move very quickly across the terrain and maybe run over some NC players, even if you play NC. I mostly use Wraith Flash to get out a base that is swarmed by enemies or cross the no man's land with relative safety, which really is my point here. Wraith allows you to transport yourself and one more teammate behind enemy lines. I probably shouldn't say this, but this is highly advantageous. Oh, and Invisible C for Flash is quite something. Also, even with first level, Wraith allows you to go up to 500 meters before running out of cloak, and it costs 150 certs. The only downside I guess is that you can only activate it with the Infiltrator, but that's just FYI. Number 9. Here we have an item that will help you support your teammates and farm certs, whether you choose to play medic as your main or not. The shield regen bubble is number 9. Starting off with only 30 certs to unlock, it will be more useful than default AoV heal, since shields are the first always to go. For any new player, the main goal is to get certs for the thing they really want. And medic, as it happens, doesn't require much skill while able to push out quite a lot of XP. So for any new player out there, invest a little in your medic so you can farm that XP for whatever you want. Oh, and double XP weekends are perfect for medics, so look out for that. Number 8. For this spot I place something that, irregardless of faction, we all should get unless you won't ever pilot a tank. Yes, the faction-specific utility ability for MBT or main battle tank is mandatory. Mag burn for Mag Rider is amazing for so many reasons. One of them would be getting in some ridiculous places, something like this. Then there's anchored mode for TR, allowing you to become faster shooting artillery piece. Even now some people call this ability OP. And last but not least is the I-Win shield for Vanguard. This shield has annoyed so many tank pilots that I probably guess there is someone that quit the game just for this. Each of these abilities start out at 100 certs each, and to be honest, Vanguard probably gets the best value for price. Number 7. Number 7 is a good recommendation for most players willing to try out anything. Even though my relationships with most aircraft pilots are cutthroat at best, getting LOL pods, aka rocket pods, for ESFs or Empire specific fighters is pretty much a solid investment. See, there are two weapons for sight I have a Roxium, the lovable PPA and LOL pods. This weapon for each faction gives you ability to farm infantry and vehicles. And who knows, maybe learning how to farm infantry with this weapon will improve your piloting skills, as it did help me back in the day. Though the downside here is the price. Coming with 875 certs, it's not cheap, but worth it if you seek a good weapon against tanks or infantry. Fuck, you can even dogfight if you're insane enough. Number 6. Okay, at this point we come to things that I highly recommend for any player. The 6th spot takes Proxy Minds for Infiltrator. Though first mine costs 200 and second 400, this item in my view is the second most important thing for Infiltrator. Be that Proxy Mine, Bouncy Betty or Claymore, this explosive allows you to literally clear crowds of unsuspecting enemies. Also for legal reasons I must inform you that I'm an addict of this explosive. And every time I run low on nanites I start to get withdrawal shit. Speaking of which, I ask everyone to donate me your nanites right fucking now or someone's gonna die! Seriously, I need nanites! I need Proxy Minds! Number 5. Ignore that please. Still, while we're on the topic of Infiltrator, 5th place is taken by any automatic close range weapon that you like. For Vano I recommend either Artemis with Silencer, or PDW or MKV, really doesn't matter which one. For TR, PDW or Mark 5 again. And finally for NC, the best CQC weapon for Infiltrator is Cyclone. Mind you, every weapon should be equipped with Silencer, especially Cyclone or Artemis, as this attachment makes these weapons almost noiseless. And you know what? Anyone running around without silencer for these weapons might as well just wear Lumifiber or Holo Armor to stand out even more like an idiot. Come on, Infiltrator is a stealth class after all. Anyways, most of these weapons with attachments will cost you about 1300 certs, but really, Infiltrator is in high need of these weapons after all. Number 4. In 4th spot I have placed another explosive. Tank mines for engineers are mandatory, almost always in fact, as they are useful in many situations. For me, tank mines are a great help when dispatching any Sundays, since fully unlocked you have 3 mines that are able to take out almost any Sunday in one go. In total they cost 300 certs, and with added mine carrier suit slot you are able to carry 5 mines at once. Still, my personal favorite thing to do with these mines is to put them in front of enemy vehicle spawn and watch some asshole blow up as soon as they spawn something. So yeah, get tank mines even if you just want to get rid of some Sundays. Number 3. Okay, now top 3 is simply a must-have for anyone, be that on light assault or heavy assault, depending on which one you like the most. C4 is an amazing tool to have. Put it on flash and drive into enemy tank, or fly above enemy max and poop down a brick of joy for that tin can. Everyone loves C4, and those that don't, well, they don't really exist. 200 certs for 1 brick and 700 for 2 in total will set you on your merry way to shit bricks and earn certs galore. Honestly, once I unlocked C4 when I started playing the game, it gave me so much freedom on my light assault I couldn't believe it. I really recommend getting this. For me, it gave a quick way to get rid of vehicles, while before that all I had was heavy assault with rocket launcher. Well, it of course takes care of the thing, but it does it slowly. Number 2. For new players, I understand there's not many certs to rub together, but this can be one of your long-term goals. Get something for your defense slot on Sunderer. I recommend blockade armor if you're driving around and you want to avoid that immediate C4 kill. Alternatively, consider getting deployment shield, as it is actually more useful for deployed Sunderers, since even 5 tank mines won't kill it. Another piece I recommend is ammo dispenser or repair module if you like going around supporting other vehicle drivers. Last but not least, consider getting that stealth bubble for some stealthy Sunday placements. Overall, I would say that it's even worth getting 2 of these pieces, just so you can adapt to battlefield. Number 1. And finally, number 1 is the single item that makes certs rain from the skies, and combined with one other item in this list, will let you swim in the pool of certs and a couple of dead bodies. Yes, Revive Nade takes the first spot. Sure, it costs 400 certs to unlock and you get 1 nade. With addition of grenade bandolier, eventually you can have 4 of them. First of all, this grenade revives anyone in grenade's range, and second of all, you don't have to do anything but to throw it. Man, put down the bubble shield and throw nades, that's all you have to do to get shit tons of cash. Or certs in this case. Come on, I remember in one double XP weekend I managed to get 80,000 score an hour, and that was my lowest point. So spending 700 certs for some fun times is a very small price to pay, wouldn't you say so? But yeah, there you go guys, hope you enjoyed the list and I helped you decide at least what to buy next. Do let me know what's on your list to buy in Planetside. But till then, I need nanites. Donate nanites now, come on, I need them! I need Proxy